Cars can be repossessed if you lease or finance the car and you fall behind on your payments, breach your loan agreement, or if the lender finds out that you gave misleading information when you applied for the lease. Your car could also be seized as part of a court order. First, I'll talk you through what can happen if you default on your car finance payments. The first time you miss a payment, you'll get a letter from your lender telling you to pay. If you ignore it and miss another payment, you'll receive a notice of arrears and should contact them to arrange repayments. If you don't communicate with them, then the next correspondence that you'll get is a default notice, and the default will show on your credit file, which will affect your credit rating. The final step is terminating your agreement. That means that the company is now the legal owner of your vehicle, and they may begin the process of taking back possession of your vehicle. If you live in Scotland, they'll need to have a court order in place to complete the repossession, but that's not true everywhere. If your car has already been repossessed and you want to know how to get it back, then you have to be quick. If you catch up with your payments or pay off the loan in full, you might be able to get it back. As soon as you're either about to miss a payment or just miss a payment, speak to the finance company and see if they can come to an agreement, or ask if they can create a new payment plan. If that isn't an option for you and you want to protect your credit score, you can terminate your agreement. If you want to know how much is outstanding, you need to contact the finance company to get your final settlement figure. Normally, if 50% is paid, then you can hand over the keys and the agreement's over. It's called voluntary termination. Be aware though that you'll walk away empty-handed. If you haven't got that far with your payments, then you could pay the 50% and return the vehicle. You won't be given any money back and the car's gone, but if you can't afford to keep up with the payments, it's the best thing to do so that you don't end up in debt. Overall, communicating and keeping an amicable relationship with your lender is the best thing to do. Staying on good terms will give you an easier ride if you need to negotiate. Whether your car has been repossessed or not, if you found yourself in debt and you feel out of your depth, then don't worry. There are options that could help you if you're struggling financially. One simple step that you could take today is to find out if any of the debt solutions available in the UK could work for you. Some stop creditors chasing you, while others write off some of your debt and lower your monthly payments. There are pros and cons to each, so if you're struggling with debt, it's good to get an idea of each potential solution. In the description of this video, I've linked to a form on my new website. It's got a few multiple choice questions like how much debt do you owe and how many people do you owe? At the end of the form, it'll connect you to a company that I've partnered with to provide you with all the information that you need about debt solutions that are available in the UK. So click the link in the description, go and check it out and let me know how you get on.